Not all negotiations are cookie cutter. When you're in a negotiation, it's not always cookie cutter. Sometimes you have to get creative and you have to just come a human again and separate things and figure things out in a different way. I have a situation right now where a buyer made an offer on a house. It was purchased, it was renovated, and it's being turned over as a new renovation project. And the buyer is interested in the property, but we just found out that there's no CO and there's no CEU. A CEU is a certificate of existing use, which basically means some homes were built before COs were issued. And in that instance, there's actually no CO for the property. Pretty simple to get. You go to the town, you get an application, and they basically have to get a few different things done. You know, sometimes an electrical certificate, sometimes you have to get a plumbing certificate, you have to get a survey on the property, and you have to pay a small fee. And then the engineers come in and the inspectors come in, they'll check everything out, and they'll issue that CEU. Now, in this case, the seller's attorney told us that the owner was not willing to get the CO or the CEU. I called a bluff on that because I think he didn't even speak to his client, and he was just doing that just to protect his client, obviously get him, a non-contingent deal, as-is deal. But I had a conversation with the listing agent. I said, listen, I don't even think your client's aware that this decision is being made. And in my opinion and my experience, any buyer that's buying this house is going to require this. So why are we going to kill this deal only so that you can move on to another deal and the same thing happen again? Your client's not going to get what he wants. He's not going to sell the house. And in the end, he's going to have to go through this process anyway. Luckily, we have a buyer that's willing to go through the process and wait it out. And hopefully your seller could be a little bit flexible, spend a little bit of money and get this done. So not every negotiation is cookie cutter. Sometimes you have to read the situation, understand what's going on, and go directly to the source.